Hi Aries, and welcome to your June spiritual tarot advice. All decks I'm using are listed in the description box below. Let's go ahead and pull an energy to see what spiritual energies you are working with in the month of June. We got the karmic clearing. So this is actually a really good card, Aries. If you've been having a bit of turbulence happening, a lot of shifting, a lot of changes, that it means like you're becoming a clean slate. And karma isn't so much about, tit for tat. It definitely is. You get what you give. But with this particular card, it's more about like all your energies balancing and clearing so that you can start a new chapter, so that you can move ahead. So in the month of June, there's just things that are going to be playing out, and with all of it, you need to recognize like there's a lot of change and transition. And I think Pluto came up for you guys last week, so that would make sense, honestly. And this means like this is preparing you for something pretty awesome. So good card. There could be some challenge that comes with that for some of you, but it's good. You are aligning to what it is that you truly seek. There's a new chapter wanting to unfold in your life, and we are about to go into eclipse season the end of July, so you guys are starting early, I feel, and getting prepared. Like you're doing all the clearing and balancing now, so when that season does its completion, it's like that's when you're getting your manifestation. So let's pull a card to get more information about this karmic clearing. All right, so we have Ocean of Love, healing, creativity, fertility. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what this card says right here. This is definitely more spiritual based, hence spiritual tarot advice. So I'm not going to label this to any specific detail or circumstance in your life. It's different for each one of you, but this is like saying it's a clean slate. You can really balance all your energies in the month of June. Like that is on your life plan. That's what you have set up for yourself, because with creativity and fertility here, it's like we need to heal and balance and let go of the past, because there's this beautiful new beginning that you have created for yourself, and the time is now. You can't stop this. Like this is just happening. You've already created this energy, this moment for yourself to propel you forward for what is ahead. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more information about this, because this is playing out, for some of you in a very specific area. For others of you, this is like overall. It's like everything is shifting and changing shape right before your eyes. Oh my gosh, look at this. And as I say that, the Magician comes out. Yep, absolutely. Something awesome is about to manifest for Aries. Okay. So we have the Chariot, which is success. It's like take the reins of destiny in your hands. Believe in yourself. Move forward with courage, because there is a lot of positive energy and momentum at your back for success at this time. And now we have Temperance. So this could require a bit of tempering inside of yourself, which, hello, that's like a perfect card for this energies right here, right? Yeah, and look at this, new ideas, new creativity, new communications, the sword of truth in your hands. But we're holding back. Maybe we're afraid, maybe we don't believe in ourselves, maybe we're very comfortable and content with the way life is, even though on some level you know that there is shifting that is required. There are changes that need to be made for your happiness ultimately, but there's this part of you that either doesn't want to let go of your current circumstances or something about your current reality, or you truly feel as though you don't see the way forward. It's like, I don't feel like I have options. I don't know what to do. But mainly with this card, it's more about the fears and insecurities that we've created around ourselves, which ultimately creates the prison around us, right? And then look at this. We have the Six of Swords in this position, which is you need to detach, you need to let go, you need to move on, you need to allow these changes to take place in your life. You can resist all you want, okay, but the boat is taking off, and that's you, that's your energy. And sometimes our soul just drags us along, right? And we're kicking and screaming and not wanting to move ahead. And for some of you, I definitely feel like that's the case. But for others of you, I get more that it's like, I don't know what the way forward is. I don't know how to make this change, or I don't even know what change I need to make in my life. Like, I'm just at this point where, you know, I'm done with it all. I don't know what to do anymore. And you know, again, with this Chariot, there's success. As other people that you may be involved with, this could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius. And then we have all this air energies. So with this, all these swords, I also know that Aries is very much in their heads, okay? And it very well could be about a Sagittarius or a Cancer. But, you know, we need to temper our thoughts and our emotions within, especially our thoughts. We're way too much in our head. It's like blinding you. You can't see forward because of that. It's time to come back down, okay? Come into your emotional body. Come into like your intuition, your psychic ability. Because I see that here with these energies. You know, we don't have any cups cards here, but you see this body of water, and then we have a body of water right here as well. Karmic clearing. There's a huge cleanse happening for Aries in the month of June, and it's just going to free you from a lot of stress and worry. But I really feel like you come into the decision yourself, where you're just like, you know what, I don't have a plan. I don't exactly know what to do, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to flow with it. You know, things are changing. A lot of clearing and balancing of old energy. So I would say by the end of June, as you come into July, you're just going to have a very different perspective. Because look, the Six of Swords, June is the 6th month, and we're moving on, you know, from the troubled energy. And here's the Chariot. This is card 7. So to me, this is like representing July. The sun goes into Cancer towards the end of June. I believe it's like the 20th or 21st of June. The sun goes into Cancer. Okay. And I feel like that's when the success or evidence of change is really going to start making itself apparent to you, or you're really going to start feeling that prompting within to just let certain things go, let certain beliefs go. You have the sword to cut it all out of your life. People, beliefs, circumstances, just a big brand new change for Aries as we go into Cancer season, into the month of July. And I really feel by August you are completely freed of whatever the heavy energy, challenge, obstacles you're dealing with right now. It's like all of that balances out. But June for Aries is all about karma and clearing and balancing. And for some of you, you know, you've already been putting in the work long and hard, and this is more about that return of what you deserve. Okay, so let's pull some spiritual advice for the month on how to handle these changes. And look at this. We had medicine bag flip over. Okay, so let's see what wants to come out with medicine bag. Look at this, solar plexus chakra. I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. Okay, so look at, I like the browns and yellow in karmic clearing, and then look at browns and yellow in your 2 advice cards. Plus we have this beautiful body of water here in the backdrop. So yeah, there's a lot of emotional and mental clearing for you guys this month. And you've got to take the reins and really put yourself into it and learn how to balance yourself within, like balance your mind, balance your emotions, because in that place you're not afraid. You become very empowered in who you are. Okay, medicine bag, this is like things that matter to you, that empower you. So very interesting that this is about empowerment. And here's the medicine bag, which is all the trinkets and little artifacts that empower you, that bring you positive energy. So if you don't have a medicine bag, I highly recommend you create one for yourself. The little chest that I have these cards sitting on is what I use to house my items in for my medicine bag, okay? But I've changed that. And if you're not super familiar, just Google medicine bag, Native American tradition of the medicine bag. What it entails, it's very sacred, it's very personal, but it's also something that brings you close to the spirits and is very empowering to you, to your soul. And coming over here to solar plexus chakra, it's definitely a good month to balance your 3rd chakra. You are not fully empowered in who you are. Again, it may be these thoughts or beliefs, insecurities that are holding you back. And it's like once you become empowered in yourself and all of this energy just completely balances out, you're ready to move on, let go, and you know, enjoy life again. It's not to say you haven't been, but there's just going to be like this huge weight that feels lifted off of you. There's a sense of liberation and freedom for Aries. So definitely work on the solar plexus chakra. Lots of free meditations on YouTube to help you with that, and make yourself a medicine bag. So that is what I have for Aries in regards to spiritual tarot advice for the month of June. I am wishing you guys all the best. Take care.